Typically, I take the 7 to 9:30 slot, usually after work. In the journey to aware, already in my head, I am shifting from my work brain to my aware brain. It sounds funny, but I guess I shed off my troubles for the day. I am shifting to the aware state where I understand that I'm going to be in a space with people who are not in a good space.
Sometimes, you've still got to put up the front that everything looks perfect, and then when you knock off from work, I was in a really bad state. And the Aware hotline still opens to, I think, 9 when I first started calling.
Once we put on the headset, all systems go. This is not about me. This is about you. This is about the client.
So when I called the hotline, everything was a blur, physically, emotionally out of balance.
Most of the people, when they need help, they are so ashamed to come forward. Like me, I have no one to turn to, and what should I do?
My family did not have the ability to help me out. You just feel so helpless and trapped.
We try to see past the voices. While we're listening, what may be their circumstances, a very well-educated voice may actually have been homeless for the last 1 year. How do we know? We don't know. This could be anyone. The Aware Helpline, it is a safe, non-judgmental space for women, by women.
I call in knowing that the organisation as a whole fights for women's rights. It gives me the sense that somebody on the other end would be a little bit more empathetic about the situations that we as women has been experiencing.
When I went through the Helpline training about active listening, the first principle is really not to impose or to prescribe or to judge.
By helping people on telephone, they feel more free to express what's bothered them. If they cry, I was like, go ahead and cry. I'll still be here. I'll wait for you.
For me, underlying thing when I'm counseling anyone, I probably help them 10%, but 90% is my client. They've given me the permission to help them. To actually own that success is actually their choice.
I think the calls that are hardest for me are always when the client is talking about being abused. And most of the time it's by people they know. What must have they been going through, to get to Aware? We can channel them to the correct services, but after that we wonder, did you manage to heal? Did you get to the hospital? Did you get the PPO? We wonder. So that's always very heavy for me. But I feel that the life of a helpliner here is if we stand strong for them, we tell them it's okay, you can reach out to us, come to us. There's a safe space here and we'll try to help you.
Sometimes you're with people in their most agonising moments. Befriending work that Aware does in supporting those women is so critical. To go with women to difficult appointments where they're telling a police officer about an assault that they may have not spoken about, sometimes for weeks or months. They may be going to the family courts for a hearing. They might be having to stand or sit next to their abuser. Extremely difficult. So quite often you are the only person that they can ask to support them.
We captured every case and we documented their needs, and we value add to putting up feedback sessions and writing papers to the ministries to help protect women better. So from abuse to rape to sexual harassment to violence protocols and working with the police, that's how it evolved. That also was a very empowering experience from learning what women needed through the helpline.
I think Aware really respects my privacy, has respected my need to handle things at levels that I am comfortable instead of having someone swoop in and transform my life for me. Aware empowered me to do it.
The helpline is reaching out, is touching lives. We are a helpline with a difference.